There's one school district in California that gives new meaning to the word family. With that family comes growth and opportunity. Dedicated teachers deserve a great salary and benefits, and the Wilsona School District proudly offers a salary and benefits package that rates well above state average. You see, we take care of our family.
I moved here solely because by moving here from Los Angeles, it was an $8,000 pay raise. That importance has since diminished because now it's so much more like a family than it is like a paycheck. But I think we're very competitive here. I think that we give a good salary. I first started as a public servant in education, and now I make a very decent wage and almost feel guilty about it.
I really enjoy this community. It's one of the wonderful places in California that does have a low cost of living, which is wonderful. Being 26, my husband and I just purchased a brand new beautiful home near a golf course, and something we definitely would not be able to do being both teachers anywhere else in California.
Located in the high desert of Southern California and less than an hour's drive from the beach and ski slopes, the Wilsona School District services approximately 1,800 students, grades kindergarten through 8 at 3 school sites: Wilsona Elementary School, Vista San Gabriel Elementary School, and Challenger Middle School. Opportunities for professional growth abound in the form of mentorships, conferences, teacher training, extra duty positions, and school and district level committees.
Being new at Challenger Middle School 3 years ago, I came out of college with just a bachelor's, and I hadn't had any teaching experience, a little bit of subbing experience, but hadn't gone to an education course yet. It was so nice to have people on staff that were willing to help me out. I had Bruce Galler, for instance, was my mentor teacher, and he always would help me out with different things that I needed in the classroom, with classroom management, with just the ins and outs of teaching.
I've been teaching for 12 years now, and a couple years ago I finally got to a point where I felt comfortable that I kind of know what's going on. And it's really exciting to see newer people get into this profession. Annie Poliza, first-year teacher this year, I've worked closely with, and it's exciting to see the enthusiasm develop into actual professionalism in the classroom as they learn what works and what doesn't, and how to best focus their energy. And it's amazing to me as a mentor teacher to simply give a suggestion, and it appears to another teacher as just a brainstorm godsend, and that makes me feel really powerful and strong. I like that.
Local colleges offer convenient access to credential and master's degree programs. A traditional calendar, favorable class sizes, supportive colleagues and administrators, along with cutting-edge technology and innovative instruction, help make Wilsona a great place to be.
For me, one of the biggest benefits working in the Wilsona School District is the class size. They have reduced class size in the primary grades, kindergarten, first, second, and third, to 20 students. And I find it amazing the difference you can make when you only have 20 students in your classroom. You really can see tremendous growth over the course of a year with just 20 students.
The area boasts great weather with cloudless skies at least 300 days a year. Can you imagine that?
I grew up in Chicago, and I love a big city and all the things that, all the opportunities that a big city affords. However, living right in the middle of a big city can have its drawbacks, especially Los Angeles with its sprawling freeways and its congestion. We have the best of both worlds here in the Antelope Valley. The cost of living is much lower than in LA. The salaries are a little bit higher, and everything's accessible. We're an hour away from the city and foreign movies and theater and Hollywood, but we don't have to live in the middle of it.
When I first moved here from Los Angeles, I was a big city girl, and I was scared to move here to the middle of nowhere, to the desert. But the minute I got here, my fears were dissipated because everybody was so friendly and so kind to me. Everybody was willing to help. Being a new teacher, they made sure I knew what the schedules were, they made sure I knew what the curriculum was, and they made sure that I had friends. We all hang out together, we talk about our families. We have a good time, and we all seem to work very well together.
Well, for me, it's really been a family because I moved away from all of my family in Washington, and so I have lots of people who have I was really young when I moved here, and so I had a lot of moms that sort of mothered me when I first came here, and now they've become good friends, like sisters, and sort of become my family away from my family. So for me, it's definitely a family being in this district.
It's just so wonderful to be able to work with my principal, with my superintendent, with other colleagues on a day-to-day basis with just a friendly attitude, and then also to be able to extend that to, you know, a softball league where my principal's out there playing first base while I'm, you know, out in the outfield. It's just a wonderful place to work where you can really work closely with your colleagues, with your administrators, with your superintendent, and you're all working towards the same goal in a friendly environment.
Very good.
It's a new frontier that is dawning here. There's a bright new horizon in the sky.
Our academic pentathlon teams have competed with the best of the best in Orange County and Los Angeles County. Last year there was 143 schools present. We took second place. Our small little district here in the middle of the Antelope Valley with only 3 schools prepared our students, and they competed with the best. And that shows to them and to all of us that anybody from anywhere could rise to the top in this great nation.